Hello. How are you feeling tonight? Feel all right? As you can see, I'm back home. I've returned from Busan, and it was a pretty good trip. It was a pretty good show. I'm glad I went. All the stuff beforehand was, as usual, exaggerated by my brain. It was definitely a different feel this year. Not only were we inside for the first time, we were in a brand new neighborhood. The venue was a really big convention center, which was kind of uninteresting. I'm glad it was inside because, frankly, it was extremely hot. Really, the weather the entire trip was pretty bad, but definitely, if we'd been trying to go out there and play video games in this heat that we were experiencing, it would have gotten ugly. And of course, on Saturday there was a literal typhoon, pouring rain, so that would have broken everything. And even on Sunday, today, it was raining again. So it was, yeah. I'm very glad they moved indoors. They probably need to do it indoors from now on because the weather's just unpredictable. But I really hope they find a better indoor venue because the big convention center, it's also like, it's the big convention center, but it's at the edge of the city next to the port, next to the water. So, like, is it next to a big train station? Yes. Is that train station interesting at all? No. Is the neighborhood around it good? No. It was pretty nasty, actually. A lot of just like homeless people and shady looking businesses. And yeah, no. Hyundai, all previous years were in the Hyundai area. And Hyundai, look, it's touristy. There were definitely some odd things down the alleys, but there was also tons of street food and there's lots of people walking around, and it was fun and it was bright. The Busan Station area is not fun. It's kind of it's brightly lit, but no. I would like every night when we went out for stuff, we left that neighborhood right away and went somewhere else, which is a shame. Anyway, I hope they do something better because I mean the hotel was fine, and it was nice to be able to walk from the hotel to the venue, but frankly there was no easy way to walk there. It's like you had to go through a station and go around this thing. And let me tell you, when it's raining a lot, you can't walk there unless you want to get soaked. So I had to take a cab one day, which is like, that's money I don't need to spend. I mean, don't be wrong. Cabs in Korea are way more affordable than they are in, say, Japan. But still, it's really, really close. Why should I pay for a cab when I should be able to, say, take public transportation? The old venue was very simple. You got on a train, you went like 3 stops, and you were right there. Even when it rained, I would just get there and I'd hustle, and I'd be pretty dry. This place this year, forget it, because you're right near the water. So guess what? When a typhoon comes in, guess where it's raining the hardest? Right next to the port. The water. Water below, water above. It's drenched immediately. Anyway, I'm complaining too much. But seriously though, I mean, the rain really made a damper on this my last day. Damper. Hey. I thought I would go shopping. I thought I'd get some street food. I'd go to the airport. But guess what? I wake up, I get ready, I go outside. It's raining pretty hard. I ate a convenience store onigiri for early lunch. Late breakfast, not great. But it was the only one I could read the Hangul perfectly. It said chicken mayo. I was like, all right, chicken mayo. I know what that is, and I ate it. It was not great. Went to the shopping area. Went to the shopping mall. Went to the duty free store. I found exactly what I wanted right away for my wife, which I never do. Usually I need to have help finding it. I found it right away and picked up the shelf and said, "Hey, can I have this?" They're like, "Sold out." They didn't even look. Like they just knew it was sold out, even though it was sitting on the shelf. So I got really mad, but I kept it inside. I was like, okay, then bye. I just left. Like, okay, that's it. And then I was walking around looking for street food, and I ended up buying some. But of course, it's been raining all morning, so I can't sit down anywhere. I go underground. Every single bench is covered by an old person. Every single bench. So ultimately, what do? I buy my food. I carry it around for like 5, 7 minutes. I go into the subway, enter the subway, and just sit down on a bench inside the subway and eat my food there. So people are coming and going, and I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna have my lunch right here. Sorry. And it was really uncomfortable and awkward because guess what? Like I said, it's super hot and humid, so those subway stations were nasty, and I was really sweaty. So, not a great end to the trip, but overall, a good trip. I like going to Busan. I really should go to Busan sometime where I don't have to do business because I honestly, this year's event showed me that I've barely seen the city. There's so many neighborhoods I've never been to. A friend recommended I go to the aquarium. I never went to the aquarium or aquarium slash fish market. She said you can look at the food, you can look at the fish, and then you can eat the fish. I was like, okay, but anyway, I'm stammering because it's late and I'm so tired. But I've got like reverse energy now. But I need to go to sleep because I've got work tomorrow. It's Monday tomorrow, and in Japan it is crazy hot. So, not having a great time. But I'm glad I went on the trip. I hope I get to go back last year. I hope I get. You know what? Good night. Good night. I love you.